You can spot me in the city building lobby with a sword all shotty screaming drop it, this a robbery.
Let's get ready to rumble. In this corner we got the full body snatcher. Man, I am fired up. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. Let me run this by you guys real quick. So it says Anthony Joshua could become the first heavyweight ever to hold all available belts at elite level. The 28-year-old overcame Joseph Parker in March to add the WBO belt to the WBA, IBF, and IBO belts already in his possession. And now Joshua appears to have confirmed that a deal is just around the corner. This is quoting Joshua here. I've got my hands free. I completed my task against Joseph Parker, and I feel refreshed now because I feel like that's the last hurdle fighting Wilder. The red tape is all that stands in the way of a fight that will have boxing fans drooling all over the world, Joshua said. All right, man. All right, man. The only thing is just, little details, the little red tape. That's enough for me to say this fight is not only going to happen, but it is going to happen next. I'm about to start running off at the Gipper, okay? And I want you guys to do the same thing. So let's start matching them up. Let's see. First of all, I think the fight should be in the UK. Anyone who disagrees with that, I think they're underestimating the UK. Plus, I think they're not giving enough respect to Anthony Joshua, who's holding all the belts. He is the champ, and he should fight where everyone just adores him. So he should really fight in the UK, fight at home. If Wilder wants those belts, he should go to the UK to get it. I think we all should be in agreement with that. Let's start matching these guys up. All right, so I don't know, man. What you have is Anthony Joshua, who is very textbook, very conventional, good hand speed, nice power, against Deontay Wilder, who is very unconventional, very sloppy, but he has the power of Zeus in his right hand, okay? So he doesn't have to hit you clean to knock you out. It really reared its ugly head in that Ortiz fight, right? I mean, Ortiz had good head movement. Ortiz was doing his thing, but at any moment, when he threw that right hand, Ortiz was hitting the deck. That's a huge upside for Deontay Wilder. It is what it is. He's knocked all of his opponents out. But when you match up the two, Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, that is the conventional fighter against the unconventional fighter at its max. Both fighters have overcome adversity, okay? Anthony Joshua was dropped by Klitschko, came back, knocked Klitschko out, all right? Deontay Wilder was in a bad spot with Ortiz, came back and knocked him out, okay? So that shows that if one hurt the other, we know how they're going to respond. They're going to respond like champions. If you were to do the math, if you were to do calculus of this fight, you're going to say Anthony Joshua wins because you're doing the math based on what you know about boxing. The boxing purists out there are going to do the math and say, well, Anthony Joshua wins, okay? But if you understand just fighting, just the fact that, look, man, you could just get knocked out. I don't care on paper who's better. At the end of the day, when you get in the ring, is one man against the other. If you're looking at it in its rawest form, you may say, hey, look, Deontay Wilder going to knock him out with a right hand. My thing is, Anthony Joshua's chin is not the greatest. Deontay Wilder has one of the best right hands in the history of the game. But Deontay Wilder, though, has shown a huge amount of sloppiness, and he can mess around and get tired, especially under pressure. But Anthony Joshua has shown to not give that much pressure when somebody has the edge on him when it comes to quickness and when it comes to landing, some good shots over and over again, hence Joseph Parker. This fight is very hard to call. I'm going to be putting out more videos and trying to, compare these two, analyze this fight, and come up with some predictions. But until then, I want all my show business partners to comment below and let me know what you think. ShowBizz the Adult. I'm out.
Spot me in the city building lobby with a sword all shotty screaming drop it, this a robbery.